It's good, YouTube. Garfight King here, Aqua Life, baby. You already know how it is. Don't have my glasses on right now, but it's whatever. I just wanted to make a video. I know that generally people make the like their obligatory year in review videos. Wasn't really going to make one, but I guess I could include it here in this update video. I don't think it was a great year in terms of channel growth, in terms of a lot of, certain other things. I really was mostly focused on, one, graduating from college, which I did. Two, I got a full-time job, just a little bit after graduating, which doesn't happen for a lot of people as well. So I'm very thankful for that, and that does take up a ton of my time during the week. And a lot of times when I come home from work, I'm just, I'm tired. I'm mentally exhausted. I'm tired. I'm thinking all day and doing things. I'm out of the house at 7. Don't get back home till 6 or 7. So yeah. But that's what comes with a full time. Other than that, it's been pretty, been pretty decent. I did get accomplished, certain adult things. I'm saving up to buy to buy a car, and possibly looking at relocation options, but that's not going to be till way later. So there is that. As for Vanguard, we saw the end of the G era, the start of Standard, V series, which I felt was really good. You guys know I personally just didn't like Stride. I didn't like the way it developed, even though I love Lambie Bambi. Thavis was really nice and whatnot. It's just the way that it developed and things like that over the time. I just wasn't. I just was not personally just a fan. I just didn't like it. The game kind of got. I want to say it definitely kind of got boring for me, and I just didn't like the direction Bushiroad took Stride format, and so I was kind of happy when I saw the end of the G era, and the ending of the G era was something I saw coming, and which is why I didn't invest in the Rondo of Chaos to improve the to get the improvements to the Chaos Breaker deck. I didn't really invest in that, especially when the next set came out, set 14. Then they introduced like the Zeroth Dragons and stuff. I just wasn't trying to spend $500 and put that into Chaos when I knew that was ending. I did get the Blue Wave stuff, but I was very dissatisfied with that. It just was super. It wasn't even clunky. It was just super glass candy, and I felt as if Tetra Drive was still the better. Like the Tetra Blue Wave cards was the better Blue Wave deck. Even though I did like what Valeos did, and you guys saw that video when I was pretty hyped about it. When I started actually playing it and doing applications, running multiple builds against multiple decks, opponents, things like that. It just wasn't cool. It just didn't flow well. The glass can wasn't that good, and much like most Aquaforce players, we just kind of just reverted back to playing Thavis, and then that was it. So there's that, and then once G era ended, then V series came out. G era became, I guess, premium format, and Standard obviously started off slow with the Q4. Only having 4 decks in the game, but that's to be expected because the format just started, and as sets come out, it would get better, which it did. It got a lot more fun, a lot more variety of decks are out even right now. So that's really nice. I don't play premium because I don't like that form, that Stride form and whatnot. So that's just me. If you play premium, kudos to you, but I like Standard. I like the way it goes. I like the flow of the game. Kind of reminds you of back when I started in 2013. Other than that, we progressed through Aquaforce. We got support in Aquaforce, and to be perfectly honest, I was literally creating a video about why Aquaforce is underwhelming and it's not that good, and then I was like, yeah, let me do a lot more testing and stuff, figure it out. So, playing it, I love playing Aquaforce. I'm never going to stop loving playing Aquaforce. It's my favorite clan for a reason. But the deck just doesn't feel, like it did back in 2013, when we started playing Maelstrom and whatnot. We don't have really, the on hit pressure is just a restand for a 0 because Maelstrom has to discard 2 cards, and it has to be the 3rd or 4th battle rather than it would be the 4th battle or more, like with old Maelstrom. 4th battle or more if it hits an opponent's Vanguard, counterblast 1, draw 1, retire 1. But he also gets in. He also gained +5 on his attack. I would have loved if they had brought something like that back, but they did introduce front triggers, so you do have to play it a little bit differently. But but playing with Aquaforce, I've had my successes with Aquaforce. I've won quite a few tournaments with them. I've topped a lot of tournaments with Aquaforce. I have a really positive record in terms of match wins and singles and things like that with the deck. And so I'm not I'm not saying that we're bad or anything, but we're just not really that good. And a lot of the flaws come out when you start playing against certain decks that you can't get pressure on. We also suffer heavily from breaking, but I'm going to talk about the state of Aquaforce in a different video when I come out with that. I'm also going to include a video from my boy Cody Rose, Wave Nation. He asked a nice question of like, what do you want to see when we get support next? And we don't know when we're going to get support next because Bushiroad has this thing of we're going to wait a year or close to a year for you to get your support next. And so we see that Royals, are getting their Wave 2 support. It hasn't even been, a year since they got their support, but they're about to get their Wave 2 support. Golds just came out, and then 2 sets later, they're going to get their Wave 2 support. Shadows came out, and Shadows and the whole AL4 thing, they're about to get their Wave 2 support, about 3 sets later, something like that. And, when Aquaforce came out, how many sets is it going to be before, we see our next support? And I think the product showcase for the next 6 months into 2019 is probably not going to happen until I think it was February they said. So I'm not expecting us to get anything for Aquaforce, or even for people who want to play with Nova Grappler, Dimension Police, Grand Blue, anything like that. I'm not expecting anything until springtime, early summer. Just being perfectly honest, because I don't think we're gonna, with the product release pushback, which I really don't like, and I just don't get why companies just couldn't get their stuff straight, and they have to push our stuff back a month. So now we're about 2 months behind the Japanese format, or overseas, Japanese, Singapore, all that. We're 2 months behind them. It's just. We're so far behind them, and our stuff's coming out even slower. So it's just it's just a little bit frustrating, knowing that we could have gotten our stuff much earlier, but now we have to wait even longer, and it does stagnate. It does keep make the game kind of stale, for certain players and whatnot, and and I can and I can fully understand that. So there is that. But Ultra Rare just came out. Golds are looking like a glass can. They're okay. I played against Golds. I was playing Neo Nectars last Saturday. This is kind of off topic. Playing Neo Nectars. Love playing Neo Nectars. Love playing with Cecilia. Don't love it enough to really invest in the deck. Same with Angel Feathers. I have a soft spot for them in a way, but not really feeling it, even though I think they're the best deck in the game right now, or best clan in the game right now. Obviously, pre-OTT Wave 2, I need to see what they get, but I think that Angel Feathers currently are right now the best deck in the game. And we can talk about what the best deck in the game is in another video as well if you want to, or you can put in the comment section below, like, what do you think currently is the best clan in the game right now, or deck, whatever it is. But that's basically it. As for an update, I want to upload more videos more. I'm trying to find different topics. So if you guys have something you want me to definitely talk about, I will definitely try and make a video of that. I'm just trying to, again, trying to get trying to get the mojo back. I haven't even gotten that Aquaforce deck profile for you guys. I definitely want to do that starting off the new year. Just do an Aquaforce deck profile and talk about it, get things wrong with there. Probably get you guys a Mark Kumo deck profile for what my brother's been playing. I just want to start just getting more content out there again. I do enjoy it a lot, especially connecting with a lot of other you. I know some people, are shying away, and I know I've been away for a bit, and it's a bit sporadic, but I'm definitely trying to make a concerted effort. I noticed that I do have a community tab now for my stuff, so I can actually start posting pictures and questions and stuff for you guys to respond to for what you want to see. So definitely, turn the bell notification on and stuff, so subscribe for that, because I do want to get more active on YouTube than I have been going into the new year. I guess that's one of the things I want to do going into the new year, is definitely just get more active into the, back into YouTube. For Vanguard content. And even though if a lot of it could be just discussion videos, because I have a full-time job, my schedule might change soon to where I may have to work during when my locals would start going on, and that would effectively pretty much bar me from actually being able to participate in locals most weekends. So a lot of times I could do is just maybe if I'm there later, make play testing videos, or just do some weekly discussion videos, things like that. But again, definitely want to get into that a little bit more. And again, I apologize for the sporadic uploads and me being here and there. But as you guys said, I was focused on graduating from school. Then we were pretty steady with Vanguard in a bit. Got a full-time job, kind of dropped off a bit. So yeah, but I think I have a lot of things balanced out now, and I definitely want to, get back into it. So yeah, there is that. But that's the video I got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know you guys liked when I was streaming. I do want to go back to streaming again. I do want to do some area streams and whatnot with you guys again. That was a lot of fun. So we did get some new equipment, some new tech, some good stuff. So mostly for my brother, because my brother's a streamer, Black Ace X21, at Twitch TV. So you can go check him out for his streams. He does fighting games, and he's playing The Witcher right now. But we did get some new stuff, like we got an Elgato, we got a Blue Yeti mic, so we got some good stuff for streaming. So hopefully I'm definitely try to bring that up in the new year as well. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Don't forget to pay attention to the community posts I'm going to be putting out. And Happy New Year. Alright, it's the King, baby. Aqua Life. You already know how it is. We out. Look forward to an Aquaforce deck profile and a discussion video in the new year. Peace. Which is technically in like 30 minutes, but yeah. Alright, bye.